Hi everybody, welcome back to Games with Terry. I'm your host Jack Gunsky, and joining me today is Terry Diamantis, whom I am informed you cannot see because he is guilty of Twitter's hate speech rules.
I am indeed.
If only we could see whatever it is that Terry is doing right now, like picking his nose, for example.
Yeah. I am a good boy. I didn't do nothing.
And with that, let's go back to the game.
Sure.
And hello to Wandering Lisa in chat.
For those that need reminding, Gold has been split into 3 separate personalities. Lady Gold, I believe, requires you to take her to a nice dinner. Spunky Gold, I don't know if she's said what she needs, but Bosco has said that he can help with passionate women. And I don't believe we've spoken to the 3rd personality yet.
That is correct.
Locked.
Peanut bowl, bucket.
I wonder if you can pick the lock with a hook or something.
I doubt it, but let's see.
I should have the lock picked in no time with this. What?
That was weird.
Can we use this?
I should have the lock picked in no time with this. What?
Shit.
Well, let's talk to Goal.
You again. What do you want?
We have to keep the organon from blowing up Deponia.
No worries. I'm going to take care of the organon myself.
Really? And just how are you planning to do that?
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cross me.
Damn! Why didn't I think of that?
Shit.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
You could sing the Dumb Bum song for me.
Ha! That's a piece of cake. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refuse to listen to me...
If I listen to you, will you sing me the dum bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Dang! Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should suffice as an explanation.
Well, I'm always good for a
She's got a
surprise.
point.
Yeah.
You are basically the human equivalent of spontaneous self-combustion.
Wow, thanks.
Damn, that came across much too nicely.
Hey, baby.
Are you trying to hit on me? Save your breath, wimp.
Hey, you got me all wrong. I can wrap you around my pinky in my sleep.
You'd better beware, or I'll wrap something around your throat in your sleep.
See? I haven't even started, and you're already fantasizing about you and me in bed together.
Okay, let's see. You're actually pretty cool. Your mouth is saying no, but your eyes are saying yes. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Here's looking at you, kid. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this? I'll find a way to make you go all week. Okay,
You're
let's give it
actually
a try.
pretty cool. We're a fine match.
Dream on, wimp.
Your mouth is saying no, but your eyes are saying yes.
Would you like to hear what my fist is saying?
No, maybe not right now. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yes, damn it.
Yeah, right. Probably did, huh? Here's looking at you, kid.
Who are you calling a kid, you pipsqueak?
Oh, yeah? Who are you calling a pipsqueak, you beanpole?
Oh yeah? Who are you calling a beanpole, you rat?
Yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, who are you calling a rat? You...
Hey! No fighting in my bar, you hear?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Right now, I'm trying not to fall asleep on account of your boring lines.
Let me know when I should take your
Yet another dud. Try your macho bullshit on someone else.
Ah, would that make you jealous?
Huh,
Get
curse word.
lost now.
I'll find a way to make you go all weak.
As weak as your head or as weak as your arms?
As weak as both together, baby.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Won't you please just come along?
Nope.
But nope. Oh, stubbornness, thy name is woman.
See, I told you it wouldn't work this way. If you want my advice,
Nope.
but
Nope.
whatever.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
No threats, please.
Okay, let's see. Let's try the third one.
What? How did I wind up here?
Most people ask that, but very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny. Oh, it's you! How nice!
Good.
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Have I? That's crazy! I can't even remember how I got here!
It doesn't really matter how you got here. What's more important, I know how you can leave here.
Oh, in a dirigible! Please, please tell me it's a dirigible!
No, not in a dirigible.
Oh,
Maybe later.
yippee!
Is there? Am I missing something? What's a dirigible?
It's a boat.
Oh,
You have to come with me
It's
and
a
see
funny
Doc.
word.
Oh my gosh, am I sick then?
No, you...
Oh dear, I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen.
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
Oh, what a relief. And here I was thinking I had to see Doc.
But you do have to see Doc.
Oh my gosh, am I sick then?
no.
This is gonna be one of those days. Can't you remember anything?
Well, yes, you are... Rudy.
Rufus.
Oh, this is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the temple.
You obviously can't remember anything at all. That makes it even more important for you to go see Doc.
Oh, you're probably right. You are such a good friend, Rudy.
Sure. So, are you coming? There's no time to lose. We need to prevent the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Wait, did I hear that right? You're planning to stop the Organon? Don't tell me you're with those resistance fruitcakes.
Resistance? What are you talking about?
What do you think? Janosch and his people. Who else?
Janosch?
I told them 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all death to the Organon. And then I end up having to scrape peanut chips out of the jukebox.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly exciting. But the really important thing is that we're both headed to Doc now. We're gonna fix your brain, and...
We can't do that now. We need to join the resistance.
Yes. What?
I wonder what happens if I try to give the peanuts to the dwarf.
There you go. That'd be good.
Will you come along to see...
But Ruf, in a situation like this, how can I think of myself? The fate of the entire world is at stake.
I thought we were gonna save the world from Elysium.
Oh,
No! You can't save the world sitting at a desk.
I was actually thinking
No.
about a
in
recliner.
fact, that is
Do you know
clarifying. A
anything
dirigible
about
is actually a
freedom
blimp.
fighters? It takes
So there
many
you go.
little sparks to get a fire going.
Actually, it goes faster than that.
Oh, Rufus. Here I was thinking you're an activist, just like Janosch.
Well, I am. It's just that I prefer recreational activities.
So the dumb goal wants Rufus to be an activist.
Yeah.
I feel like that's appropriate.
Appropriate.
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
Oh, that's so sweet of you, Rufus. But I just finished eating all the chocolate chips from that little bowl on the counter.
Chocolate chips? Hey, we don't have any chocolate chips. And where the heck did all those moles go that I just peeled myself?
They can't be gone. Nobody would steal such a thing.
Yanosh, Yanosh. What's up with that Yanosh?
That's what I would like to know.
No, that was a rhetorical question. Yanosh is the leader of the resistance. You keep raving about him.
Really? He must be quite a daredevil.
Oh, good grief.
So I probably have to beat Janosch at rock, paper, scissors to make this one work.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
I would assume so, yes.
Leave me alone. I have to work.
3 hi-hos for our diligent low-income workers.
I guess that's Grumpy Dwarf.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like, for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passers-by in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I'm very resilient. I can fall from a tower 2 miles high into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I certainly am reckless enough.
I know you're not.
I certainly am reckless enough.
I know you're not.
But how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right... Don't try to stop me. I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Beat it.
Hey, do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
Oh, well, there you go.
Say, where's your pal?
Wink? He's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one, after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
I like that.
So, what the...
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
So, if you recall, to get into the hideout, you need to steal the thing of invisibility. The guy was very not subtle about telling you that to sneak past him, you would need the golden dragon of invisibility.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? This is Doc's workshop, Bellevue, the harbor. I think it.
Roo, refuse. Roo, refuse. Roo, refuse. Super diffuse. Hey, you can say what you like about those black market bums, but they have good taste in music.
It seems to be a colony of junk crabs. Cute.
Well, that may be relevant.
Yeah, just maybe.
That isn't the secret knock.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. The secret knock goes...
You fool. Now you've given it away. Let me in.
First, the knock.
All right. Now can I come in?
No, wait. I got that wrong. That was the old knock.
What? But
I know, it's a shame we changed it. The old one was much easier to remember. Nevertheless, we're using the new knock now.
and how does it go?
It's a secret.
Oh, darn it.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. Now, where is... Oh, there's the shop. No, wait. Wrong shop.
Great, now the pipe's closed. But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case. Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. Will the captain of the trawler with the license number please report to the harbor master's office? Your trawler is on fire, and your wife is fooling around.
Okay. For the life of me, I can't remember where the shop is.
All the way back at the start, there, you know where the fisherman is who yells at you.
Yeah, here we go.
There it is.
Yep, there it is.
I don't want that. Nah, it's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies.
And hello to everybody out in Chatland tonight, including but not limited to Will It Forge, Zuri, let's see, K-Shull, Mike R, Duck Dog, and Wandering Lisa. Hello to all of you. I hope that you're all having a lovely evening or morning. I don't know where you are necessarily.
I'd rather not let these peanuts get too close to my stuff. Not that I'm afraid of germs in general, but these are wearing stocking masks. Yoo-hoo again!
Scram! You're scaring the fish!
I'm very, very quiet.
That's beside the point. Have you ever seen ears on a fish? The most important thing about fishing is fisherman's luck. If you're a fisherman, you'd know that.
But...
Shoot!
I've got almost all the components for a fishing rod now.
Bucket with bait, jar with hooks. Okay, let's see. So we have anti-gravity socks, juicer hat, indestructible sunglasses, shredder, banana straightener, the golden dragon of invisibility.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shapomat 2000. How may I help you?
Why is the pedestal over there empty?
It is not empty. What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility, the most powerful gadget on Deponia.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is really there. A beautiful object, lavishly ornamented, and its powers are beyond imagination. But touching it is absolutely prohibited.
I think I can only just hold myself back.
Very much appreciated.
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets. But please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
My CPU has calculated an 86% probability of an imminent attempt at shoplifting.
What? Now that's outrageous. Based on what?
Based on several factors. The way you are dressed, for example.
Are you a robot?
The Gadgeteer constructed me so I could help him run the shop.
Smart move. Where is he now?
This information is irrelevant. I am completely autonomous.
I see. I wonder what became of the Gadgeteer.
We have no idea. We have been looking for him for months.
We?
Yes, we are very worried about him, his wife, and I.
So, the Gadgeteer is married?
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady. I am with her every day, lending her support.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
People are so unreliable, aren't they?
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
I'll just be on my way then.
Please come again soon.
Okay. Indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness.
An excellent...
It's broke, and I'm sure you don't have to pay for samples that break when you try them on. Or what?
Will you be paying by...
Oh, I see. They aren't my mistake.
Juicer hat, anti-gravity socks, lot-o-mat, banana straightener. But we don't have a banana.
I remember vaguely what you need to do, but I don't remember the exact sequence of events.
Can you give me a gist?
Yeah, you need to make the robot wear the broken glasses.
Okay. See, I kind of figured that, but I have no idea how.
Yeah, that's what I don't remember. I'm just saying, I remember that you make him wear the glasses, and then he can't admit that they're broken, so he has to pretend he can't see.
And I can be thorough.
Excuse, but I would like...
Oh, yeah? And...
Did you not read...
Nah, I thought I'd wait until the audiobook is out.
Excuse, but I would like to point out to you that the mother...
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the Lotto-Mat doesn't seem to understand my system.
Will says, got a pair of 6 terabyte drives that I can sync since mirroring isn't working, that I can use for archival, data storage, and library. Let's see. And they are WD black drives, so the odds of both of them dying at the same time, unless the tower is completely destroyed, is pretty much nil. Yeah, I need to work on some of that storage stuff myself, because I'm running out of driver space.
All I read was the word black, so I know I already disapprove.
Jesus, Terry. So what are we gonna do? Sugar, expired pills.
Lisa says the stream volume seems a bit on the low side.
Stream volume seems on the low side. What, do you mean the game volume?
I don't know.
Let me see, maybe if I raise it up a little bit like that. Banana
It's about time somebody invented that.
Sure.
Here goes nothing.
I think you only need the socks to actually get the glasses in the first place.
Yeah.
Because they're up in that.
Wonder if I can...
This device only straightens bananas, which is already useful enough.
So how is it... I have the broken glasses. How do I...
Try talking to the robot again. See what he says.
Welcome to you are. How may I?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I'll just be on my way.
Please. Excuse, but
Not even if...
It is impossible for the indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness to be broken. They are indestructible.
Well, they're just... How do I...
I can transport that without... I like the feeling when it bounces back and forth, loose in my pants.
How am I supposed to convey that it's broken? That's my question.
Yeah, that's the bit I don't remember.
I better keep this... Some thief.
Why can you pick up the juicer hat?
Excuse, but
Not...
it is in. They are.
It should be a toolbox. No.
Excuse, but I would.
Because we haven't used this for anything yet, so I don't know what it's doing there. I mean, it could be...
I don't remember, like, details. I remember, like, broad solutions.
Goal is bound to be impressed. I knew I could break them. People just shouldn't challenge me.
So...
Excuse, but...
Expired trank that? But where do I get... Why don't like cayenne or wrap?
No,
Don't...
Yeah, no, I got nothing, unfortunately. Let's see.
No, I mean, just I suppose see if you can solve other problems and maybe something will become apparent.
Yeah. bumper.
Stronzo! Is you matto making a poof with my new sacco di aria? Now I must go to Il Tocco to get a replacement.
That was funny.
Yeah. Plus, I got rid of the annoying guy.
Yeah.
These foreign models. Something's all.
And he's back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Another new. How many replacement airbags does Doc have? These foreign models are just pieces of junk. Something's always breaking down. The Jolly Johnny song.
Yeah. Apparently, the thought of you becoming a parent gives Will nightmares.
Ooh.
Yoo-hoo! Aren't you a bit of an expert when it comes to romance?
Oh, amore, si. What do you want to know, eh?
Okay, there's this temperamental, athletic woman.
You need to say it no more. You is innamorata di una bella signora con temperamento. So you must show her you is un spavaldo, a daredevil. See? You must become a stingati insecto. You must...
Act like a prick?
No, a polka and a prod.
So, there's this shy woman, a little naive.
You need to say it no more. You is innamorata di una bella bambina timida. So you must be formidable. Impressionar her bambinas timidas. Want aventuras con uomos criminale.
You mean she'd fall for a bad guy?
No, a polka and a prod.
Now, there's this very elegant, classy woman, a lady of breeding.
You need to say it no more. You is innamorata di una donna aristocratica. So you must be un cavaliero romantico. This calls for uno appuntamento, a night to remember. You must ride with her in the gondola romantica con canzone mio. La 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 la, la 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 lu.
Yeah, stop! I'll find something else.
Cretino.
I don't... Yeah, same to you. Sorry about your airbag.
It's no problemo. I am a socio di Club Gondola Mobilistico.
A member of the Gondola Club?
Precisamente. Il doc always has the replacement for sacco di aria, caputo. Capisce?
Capisco. Caputo.
Hey, buddy, quit yanking my chin.
What's that box? Is that your new airbag already?
Si. Fortunatamente, il doc always has a replacement in the stock.
Do you always have to speak with that goofy accent?
Yeah, you bet. If I don't, I'm in trouble with the Gondola Association.
Can't you sing?
Come sfortunatamente, but it's too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito, only one musical scitta, comprende?
Huh?
Oh,
no. Why don't you play here? The mating song of the junk crabs.
Magnifico! Finalmente una canzone molto romantica. As long as there is no junk crabs nearby, is non pericoloso, eh? Mille grazie.
Okay, so he sings the song. The junk crabs are in the alleyway. The alleyway is connected to the vent that's near the weapons shop.
I feel like I'm being watched. Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
You again. I told you to beat it.
I did. I am one with the shadows. Whoosh.
Are you referring to your 5 o'clock shadow? The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden, using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
That's some subtle hinting there.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any options here?
Blasted religious nuts! If you want them in Jamaica, keep it up, but... What the? What do you want this time?
Somehow you remind me of my girlfriend. At least one particular third of her.
Is she that fat?
No, I was talking about the temperamental part of her.
Fat and cranky, then.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
Okay. The thing is that this map is so big and complicated that it's difficult to connect the dots that I'm supposed to.
Yeah. That's the big problem. Is like you've got all 3 subplots at the same time, so it's like hard to know when you're contributing to any given one.
Yeah. We have the egg in the funnel. We have a paint bucket. Is there anything here that can be painted?
Black would be better. With flames, glue, and maybe...
So, the only thing I can think of is I don't think you ever spoke to Bozo after he said he could help with gold.
Does it have juice?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you could open a wormhole.
A little more power here certainly couldn't hurt.
Don't play around with... If you
grumble... I have the cartridges. I have a strange device that operates on high voltage current. What could possibly go wrong? Well, it was worth a try. Not necessary. I've got all the time I'd rather wait until the last... They just work better that way. I'd rather wait...
Okay, do we have anything here? We have a switch. What does the switch do?
Plays Nintendo games.
Oh yeah, freezes what's inside the freezer, presumably.
I'll come back to it if I...
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that can be frozen.
It's okay.
And I don't think there's anything here that can be painted white. Okay, let's talk to Bozo.
Hello, Bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
Something went wrong with the surgery.
You think so? She looks healthy to me.
Well, physically, she's in great shape. Like this. Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah! But mentally, it's more like... Cuckoo! Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come back to the lab for another round of surgery.
Your girlfriend now exists in triplicate? Don't stretch yourself too thin. Handling 1 woman's hard enough. But 3 at a time?
I'll manage somehow. What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports, right?
Not in the least. Although...
Ah! I knew it!
My Bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days.
And then she sent you packing?
And she held a pistol to my head for the entire time.
Well, there you go.
Actually, that should count. I do believe Spunky Goal likes me.
Spunky Goal?
Yeah, she's really something, you know? Looks like all of her temperament wound up on 1 cartridge.
Whoa. Then you better be careful. Believe me, I know that kind of woman. They can be quite tame and playful if you know how to handle them. But make 1 wrong move, say 1 wrong word, and out come their claws.
Do you think I should buy her a scratching post?
The only thing that helps is the right choice of words. It was the same with my Bambina. I only had to say the one all-important sentence, and the tigress turned into a docile kitten in 1 instant.
Oh yeah, then why aren't you still together?
Well, I got a little horse, and she made it to her rifle cabinet before I reached the door.
Oh.
Nah.
So, what are these mysterious words that will tame a temperamental woman?
Forget it, Rufus. Those words have caused enough pain already.
But surely your wounded heart must have healed by now.
This isn't just about my heart, Rufus. It's also about my shoulder, my leg, and my left lung.
Tell me more about your Bambina.
Well, she's the most spirited woman I've ever met. She owns the weapons shop in Little Venice. She's got a killer personality, although she's never been convicted. It's been a while since I lost my heart to her. Good thing Doc happened to have a donor heart handy.
I think you should pay a visit to your Bambina.
What? No way. Forget it.
Oh, come on. She sounds really hot.
Yeah, so hot she could burn out your throat, and she would, too.
What are you, a pirate? Or some kind of pie pan?
For the umpteenth time, I'm not a pirate. And I'm also not interested in having you entangle me in all kinds of weird adventures. I like my life just fine, the way it used to be, before I met you. Peace and quiet. Serenity.
Raiding parties, sea battles, mutinies, slaying of the firstborn.
Sunday afternoon walks, gardening exhibits.
Pillaging, keel hauling, treasure hunts, walking the plank.
Damn it, Rufus. Not everyone likes conflicts. I certainly don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, no, and no.
Yes, 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 yes!
On the contrary, I hate conflicts. Okay, I give up.
Ha! I knew it! You've still got a crush on her, don't you?
I'm going to pay her a visit. Meet me in front of the weapons shop in Little Venice. I'm gonna need emotional support and medical assistance.
Of course you will, you old swashbuckler, you.
There he is.
Oh.
Rufus, there you are.
Stay where you are! My optician knows karate!
But Rufus, it's me, Bozo.
You look ridiculous! Ridiculously good.
You don't think this hat makes my face look fat? And the ruffles pinch a little in the crotch.
Nah, it's supposed to be that way. Just right for a date. And is that aftershave I smell?
No, it's wolf repellent.
Oh, good. Thinking ahead. So you're all set then.
I don't know. Do you really think this is a good idea?
Of course. It's gonna be great.
Last time you said that, I got stuck on a reef.
Yes, but the view was fabulous. Come on, you big baby.
Oh, good grief. How did I get myself into this?
You nasty brat! How many times do you have to tell you that I didn't shoot your grandpa? Well, at least not on purpose. What?
I
Bozo?
like this lady.
Is that really you?
No.
Come on in. I don't want to have to dispose of the body of yet another noise pollution officer in the canal. Come on! And now you tell me exactly where you have been all this time.
Well, I was on my way to, what are you doing with that machete? Please calm down, will you? Aren't you at all glad to see me? Come on, Bambina. You know exactly what's gonna happen. First, you're mad as a hornet, but as soon as I say this certain line... What's that?
Do you hear the noise, dear? I got thing noise here. A chakra settled in our clock. They reckon about as if to mock. The noise is aspirating, if I am not erring. A chakra in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Would you believe it? Can't hear myself talking over this din. I think you better leave now.
But...
Out! Now!
See, I told you.
Did I just hear something? No, I don't think so. I mean, doormats can't talk, right? Ha! Gotcha! Well, little guys, do you like your new home? Ow! Ow! Stop that! Well, little guys, hungry for... Ow! Ow! That's it! Feeding time is over!
Peanuts.
Well, little guy, hungry for... Ow! That's it!
Expired pills.
Well, little guy, hungry for... Ow! That's it!
Oh, and Random says the audio is low.
Anyone else not hear the audio? Let me try raising that up like that.
Rufus. Do you really think that's a good idea?
You just don't know the right moves.
Wasn't my fault. It was that gondolier. His caterwauling totally killed the romantic mood. I hope he's not gonna show up again. May the junk crabs get him.
Yeah, right. The what?
Junk crabs. Those pesky parasites that hang out in flotsam. Those critters are a real plague. Rumor has it they came to the floating black market, stowed away in transportation crates.
Oh, you mean junk crabs. Forget those pests. Who needs a plague of parasites when you've got Rufus? You take care of your Bambina. I'll see to this gondolier.
Do you really think it's worth all this trouble?
What are we...
That's what I'm beginning to ask. I think the idea was that I should try to reconcile with my...
With your freebooter manners, this is bound to go horribly wrong.
Actually, I know exactly what I need to say to her. I'm a little more concerned about her manners. Last time, she threw an axe at me.
I see. That explains the wooden leg.
What wooden leg?
Arr! That's my pirate! What wooden leg? What hook? You can't see her clearly anyway because of the eye patch, right?
Are you trying to give me courage in some really bizarre way?
Arr!
Well, I don't know, really.
Actually,
no problem. I'll wait here.
You can use the time to reflect upon your mistakes.
Okay, so I got the crabs. Don't clip that. The crabs are here. What do I do with the crabs?
Okay, see.
They seem to actually like which sort of, after all.
What were you gonna say, Terry?
I think you turned up the game volume, so now I am having trouble hearing you. This is going to be an issue to balance.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's... Let's see. If I turn down this...
Because I think what I can hear and what Jack can hear must be very different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what I can do? I can turn up my volume.
There you go. Now I can hear you perfectly.
Except that now... Oh, wait. And my mic volume in the game should still... Or in OBS should still be the same because that has its own slider.
Okay, well I can hear you fine. That's good.
Good.
Well, if you like... Ow! Stop!
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens if I wonder what... Is there anything different now about this thing? So that doesn't change anything there.
Doesn't look like it.
I wonder if it's possible to...
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is there any way to get rid of the music?
The mating song.
Well, that's technically the right song.
Well, no, because we already used that to get the crabs there. I'm wondering, is there a way to produce a song with nothing on it? Like, to, like, paint over a sheet with nothing?
Oh, yeah. From memory, that's not a thing that you need to do.
Okay.
I hope there's also...
Junk Avalanche Tarantula, Jolly Johnny, Dead Pigeon. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe this could be something to do with the white paint?
Oh, so let me...
No.
I don't have time. Why else did they...
Nope. We have
What
a
an
nest.
ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Okay, yeah, I'm out of ideas.
Okay. If you go back to, you know where the pharmacy is?
Yeah.
Mess with the pipes. I'm not sure which configuration you need, but one of them will make the crabs leave the place that they're in. Or I don't know if it'll make them leave the place, but maybe next time that you have the guys sing, they'll move there. But let me look it up. Okay, yeah. So if you've got it set right, you can open the crate, the grate to open the valve. Yeah.
If you have it, what do you mean?
If you have the pipes arranged correctly, open the grate, the valve, and they'll go to the right place.
Run! But don't get lost.
There it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's the right place, because now when he tries to get his airbag replacement, he goes to the crate with the crabs.
Yes.
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
Oh, yeah.
So let's try it again.
Yes.
Do you really...
You're not gonna give up just like that, are you?
To tell you the truth.
Come on, one more time.
Freaking Girl Scouts! You will regret your persistence as soon as I find out why my spring gun won't... You again! Come on in! Come on! You've got some nerve showing up here again!
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't a suggestion. Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
The nice dear, I got thing annoyed here. A chakra settled in our clock, they reckon about as if to mock. The noise is aspirating, if I am not erring. A chakra in the chronograph are having a laugh. I'm shaken, awakened, if I'm not mistaken. A chakra nesting in our clock, they reckon about in the tickety-tock.
This guy is a great singer.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt, excluded, if I'm not deluded. A prince of architects running our chronometer. It's late and I'm tired, if I'm not ill wild. Junks have caused a dreadful noise in our time measurement device. What's that now? You're kidding? Trumpets and fiddling.
Okay, I want to skip this, but I don't know how.
How can I sleep with Junkcraft near the ear to my sorrow? I fear, my dear, we have to exile wedding tomorrow.
Ah, not again!
Ho, 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 ho.
What a sight! Go ahead, Bozo. Say it.
Whoa. Now comes the interesting bit.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often.
Oh, Bozo.
That's the magic line.
Yeah, that's the magic
Wow.
line.
6 words that open the gate to a whole new world.
I wonder if
I don't want to bother the... Wait a second. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Hello? Rufus is back. Darn it. They can't hear me.
Okay. No, not you. And now the guy is gone. Let's see.
He will be missed. She just passes out and wakes up again.
Okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have the same again.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
What did you say?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Is that supposed to be funny?
But...
First, you drag me off, and then you try to be cute? Why hasn't it occurred to you that I might be well and truly pissed off?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Yeah.
Whoa! No brawling in my bar. This may be the favorite hangout of the lowest scum in town, but some rules still apply, you know.
He started it.
I haven't done a thing.
He's got a point. Running around like an idiot ain't a crime.
Hey!
But maybe being an idiot is.
I said, hey! You're lucky I don't hit women.
Go ahead and try.
Maybe I'll start by giving you a good spanking.
If you fancy a broken jaw, be my guest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here in the floating black market, we settle our differences in a civilized manner. There is only one way to get you two to quit your bickering. Platypus pataka.
Here we go.
Bring it on!
Yeah. Well, you can't keep that up.
That doesn't mean a thing.
Yes, I did.
let her win on purpose. On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my infamous Rufus reflexes.
Okay. So if she points at the feet, then you click on the feet to block. If he looks at her feet, then you click on the feet to hit her.
what an ugly training dummy. I will beat it up with great pleasure. Not that I really need any training. All right, I'll give it a try just this once. I meant to do that. I wanted to let him win, too. Just this once.
Oh, God.
That put him in his place. Now this must have permanently improved my reflexes. Actually, I'm perfect without further training. And on the other hand, it probably can't hurt. I'm getting better all the time. Better and better. I'm getting better all the time. Better and better.
Let me just save. Gonna save here.
Saving's always good. Why do you keep beating up the training dummy?
I meant to do that. I wanted to let him win, too. Just this once. I'm getting better all the time. Better and better.
If you look at the top left corner, there's like a cloud symbol there, and they're lining up the more, and they're lighting up the more that I do this. So I assume that it's relevant somehow.
Okay. Oh yeah, you need to do it one more time, I see.
I meant to do that. I wanted to let him win, too. Just this once. I meant to do that. I wanted to let him win, too. Just this once. There. That should definitely be enough now. I'm in top shape now.
Okay. Hold on, I just want to save again. Because that was annoying and I don't want to do it again.
That makes sense. I would not want to do it once, let alone 5 times. Now you go to the fight and beat her up again, I suppose.
Okay. And these are the rules. She points, guard that area.
I think it means where she's looking. I don't think it means she's literally pointing. I think it's her line of sight, maybe.
Okay.
Bring it on!
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Classicos Quataka! And fight! Power move! Embarrassing! Dense defense! Upward! Too bad! Forward attack! Lock and block! What an idiot! Don't shield your balls!
Don't shield your balls.
Fondly! Give up already! Walking silly bonus! Still awesome! Strike! Resistance is futile! Do! Don't shield your balls! Be prime! Rage mode! Finish him! Spill his guts! Beyond that! Make him bleed! Water stop! Spill his guts!
That was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
That's because people tend to overlook my true greatness. Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you'll find a way. And I should know. The others are a part of me. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, only without his attitude and his misguided sense of superiority.
That's true. I'm totally laid back.
And you exude a certain air of neglect that makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I'd better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Oh,
Hey,
well, I'm
Rufus,
down
getting
too, though.
anywhere? It's beginning to feel...
I told you my plasma gun wasn't made for indoor skeet shooting.
So sue me.
Hey, and hello, Keeverdown.
It feels pretty strange to talk to 1/3 of your personality about the other 2/3.
Why? Nobody knows them better than I do.
You got a point there. I'm having problems persuading Baby Goal.
No kidding. And she's the gullible part of me. You could tell her almost anything, and she'd believe you.
I know...
Then hurry. Gulliver is...
Then why do you keep smashing them against the wall after you empty them?
Live with it.
Okay, here we go. So for Baby Goal, I would have to get the invisibility thing, which I don't know how to do. And for Lady Goal, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go with that.
Yeah. Well, pick one and start working towards it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oopsie! I must have nodded off for a moment.
No problem. As long as you didn't have any direct skin contact with the bar, that is.
You're funny.
It's a candle.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Hey, hold still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
So maybe that is supposed to be the meal for Lady Gold?
Well,
I'll catch
I would
this.
suggest that if you turn off the power, it'll probably be a lot easier to remove that fish.
Hmm. Ah.
I'd rather not let these... Not that I'm afraid, but these are wearing stock.
I'm just curious. Okay, so let's change it over to Lady. Oh, no, not you.
What?
There we go.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
She looks hungry. I should invite her to dinner.
Okay. So that doesn't work. What happens when I give this... when I show this to the guy?
Ah, good point.
Look at this! A fine specimen, wouldn't you say?
What the? Don't tell me you caught that.
Sure looks like it.
Holy haddock. Perhaps I misjudged you. Just how is that possible when you have so little fisherman's luck? What's your secret, buddy?
I use a pedal-powered tandem rod. I use a tear-proof line made of caterpillar silk. I attract the fish with my animal magnetism. They call it fisherman's luck. It's because I'm so incredibly relaxed. I use a special kind of bait.
I use a special kind of bait.
Ha! And now he claims to have a... Wait a minute. Bait is important. And you must have caught that razorfish somehow. Could it be that you really got a special bait?
Are you calling me a liar?
Not if you show me your bait.
Huh, what's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tiger fish.
An ordinary tiger fish against my fantastic special bait? You must be a few worms short of a can.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like, so totally.
Ha! See if I care. If you want a tiger fish at some point, bring me your special bait. If not, shoot. What's that supposed?
What do you think, my special bait? Of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tiger fish.
Stand still. Oh, bummer.
Are you serious? You can't even catch a fish that's already on land?
I didn't want it. It was suffering from epilepsy.
Yeah, whatever. Keep your bait until you really want to fish. Otherwise, beat it.
I totally forgot this was here.
You can't even catch a fish that's already on land.
I can't leave here. Not without... Huh. The floating black market is in the middle of the rust-red sea, far from the cruiser routes of the Organon. That's good. I don't want that. It's really nothing like my epic whale bait.
I feel like there was supposed to be some animation that went with this, and we're just not seeing it. Okay, so how do I get the tiger fish then? I think I'm gonna need a hint for that because I have no idea what it is that I'm supposed to even do.
I think that might be something you do later.
Ah. So, the guy in the marketplace said he was bothered by the singing.
Yoo-hoo!
What? Where?
I would like to buy something.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
So, where do I get a coupon for a free cucumber?
From the Free Pharmacy magazine, of course. It's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
I suppose I took the last copy with me to the men's room in Gulliver's Tavern.
Nothing I...
You get what you deserve.
You're blind? How come?
Let's put it like this. I should have read the directions for use while I still could.
Wait a minute. What is that?
Boo boo boo! Peekaboo! Get lost!
See you later.
Not if I see you first.
Okay, so... Men's Room Tavern is locked, and we don't have a key, and we don't know where to get a key.
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That'll...
It's such a gross sound.
It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. A rake! That could be useful.
Peanuts.
Yeah.
That worked.
Yep.
Oh, that could be...
Get
Ow!
Get
Ow!
Don't bother me. It's almost quitting time.
New places.
Yeah. Oh, this guy.
Whoa, impressive digs.
Ahem. Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here, and then run along and play again, okay?
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy, and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you. Honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well, I...
That shuts you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No. You were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry. She's in a safe place. Down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
About...
Stop hemming and hawing. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need?
The platypus. I don't care.
Deal. Too late. I already... Don't go away.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it. Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Aw, man. This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. This library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah, 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 that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There.
This is no luxury. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden.
These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers. There.
And just to see...
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is why I have servants.
Oh, yeah? Do they wipe your butt, too?
Oh, that reminds me.
Stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? Ah, that was it. I need thread.
Coal memo, candle memo, water memo, bread memo, and thread memo. And I imagine that's probably about it.
I think that's all of them. I can't remember if there's any more, but...
And on that note, we are past the hour and a half mark, so I think that I'll save here.
Alrighty.
And with that, thank you very much for joining us this evening. I'm sorry that Terry's visibility has been limited due to Twitter's...
Free speech is something to be admired.
Yes. Twitter's free speech policy.
Yes.
I was your host, Jack Gunsky, and joining me was Terry Diamantis.
I actually wasn't here. You can't see me.
Oh, yes. Joining me was an invisible man.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye,